Welcome to my YouTube channel General Mind. Today we are here with a new topic, which is the secrets of the ancient Maya calendar, unlocking the past.
The ancient Maya civilization thrived in Mesoamerica from around 2000 BCE to 1697 CE. With its peak between 250 and 900 CE, they were known for their impressive architecture, art, and writing system, but perhaps most notably for their sophisticated calendar system. The Maya kept accurate records of time through the use of calendars, which they believed could predict natural phenomena such as eclipses and even the end of the world. But how did they do it? What secrets can their calendars reveal about this lost civilization? Join us as we explore the fascinating world of the Maya and decipher the mysteries of their calendar. Welcome to my YouTube channel, your one station for all the news from around the world. And before moving ahead, do subscribe to stay updated. In today's episode, we will be talking about the Maya calendar, also known as the long count calendar, which was used by the ancient Maya civilization in Central America to keep track of time. The Maya calendar is famous for its ability to calculate complex astronomical events, such as eclipses and the movements of Venus. It is divided into several parts, including a creation date, a sacred calendar, a solar calendar, and a ritual calendar. Each part has its own unique numbering system and symbolism. The Maya created a complex calendar system that consisted of three interconnected cycles: the Haab, Tun, Yuku, and Keton, which were based on astronomical observations of the sun, moon, and planets. The Haab was a 365-day solar calendar, consisting of 18 months of 20 days each, with a 5-day period at the end, called the Waib. This calendar tracked the movement of the sun and was used to regulate agricultural activities, such as planting and harvesting. The Tun was a 260-day sacred calendar, consisting of 20 named days grouped into 13 weeks. This calendar was used for religious rituals and divination. The Yuku was a 52-year cycle that synchronized the Haab and Tun calendars and was used to predict astronomical events such as eclipses. This cycle consisted of 4 365-day solar years and 4 260-day sacred cycles. The Keton, the longest cycle in the Maya calendar system, consisted of 20 katas, or approximately 7,200 days. This cycle was used to predict major astronomical events such as the return of comets. The Maya kept track of time by observing the positions of celestial bodies and using this knowledge to develop a sophisticated calendar system. They were particularly interested in the movements of Venus, which they considered to be a sacred planet. To understand the Maya calendar, it helps to know a little bit about their religion and mythology. The Maya believed that time was cyclical and that the universe had been created and destroyed many times before. They also believed that the gods had a profound influence over the natural world, that they could communicate with the gods through rituals and sacrifices. According to Maya mythology, the world was created in 3114 BCE during the first creation period. A hero twin named Popol Vuh was sent to Earth by the gods to teach the Maya people how to live. He taught them how to build houses, plant crops, and make tools. But he was eventually killed by his evil brother Kukulkan. After Popol Vuh's death, the gods decided to create a new race of humans from maize or corn. They created a hero twin named Balaam Quetzalcoatl, who went on to defeat the evil Kukulkan and restore order to the world. The Maya believed that the end of the world would also be cyclical, and that there would be a final battle between good and evil. This belief is reflected in the Maya calendar, which has a 260-day sacred cycle that ends every 52 years. At the end of each cycle, the Maya believed that the gods would hold a great council to decide whether or not to destroy the world and start over again. The Maya also believed that the gods could send messages to humans through natural phenomena, such as eclipses and comets. Eclipses were seen as a sign of divine anger, and comets were seen as a harbinger of destruction. The Maya were so fascinated with the movements of celestial bodies that they developed a sophisticated calendar system to keep track of them. The Maya used a base 20 counting system, which is different from our base 10 system. In the Maya system, they had symbols for the numbers 0, 1, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 200. These symbols are still used in the Maya calendar today. The Maya calendar is made up of 3 different cycles. The first cycle is the Haab, which is a 365-day solar calendar. This calendar is based on the movement of the sun and it consists of 18 months, each month having 20 days. There is also a 5-day period at the end of the year called the Haab. These 5 days were considered unlucky because they fell between the months and they were associated with storms, death, and disease. The second cycle is the Tun, which is a 260-day sacred calendar. This calendar is based on the cycles of the moon, and it consists of 20 named days. Each day has a name, and each day is associated with a particular god or goddess. The 20 days are then grouped into 13 weeks, and each week has a number. The third cycle is the Yuku, which is a 52-year cycle. This calendar is based on the cycles of Venus, and it synchronizes the Haab and Tun calendars. Every 52 years, the Maya believed that the gods would hold a great council to decide whether or not to destroy the world and start over again. The last Maya cycle is the Katan, which is a 320-year cycle. This calendar is based on the cycles of Saturn, and it is the longest cycle in the Maya calendar system. Every 320 years, the Maya believed that the world would end and that there would be a final battle between good and evil. The Maya were able to create such an accurate calendar by carefully observing the positions of celestial bodies and keeping detailed records of their movements. They were particularly interested in the movements of Venus, which they considered to be a sacred planet. The Maya believed that Venus was a messenger from the gods, and they kept track of its cycles to predict natural phenomena such as eclipses. The Maya also used mathematics to calculate the length of each cycle and to synchronize the different calendars. Their base 20 counting system and their knowledge of fractions allowed them to make precise calculations. To understand the Maya calendar, it's important to know that it's not just one calendar, but a series of interconnected cycles. Each cycle has its own numbering system and symbolism, but they all work together to create a complete calendar system. The Maya used this calendar system to keep track of time, but it also had religious and agricultural significance. For example, the Tun calendar was used for religious rituals, and the Haab calendar was used to regulate agricultural activities. The Maya calendar is a testament to the ingenuity and sophistication of the Maya civilization. Their ability to observe and record the movements of celestial bodies accurately was truly remarkable. It allowed them to create a sophisticated calendar system that was used for practical and religious purposes alike. The Maya calendar continues to fascinate scientists and historians today, and it serves as a reminder of the rich cultural heritage of the Maya people. It is also worth noting that the Maya calendar was not just a tool for tracking time, it was also an integral part of their culture and religion. The Maya believed that the calendar could reveal the will of the gods, and they used it to predict everything from the weather to the outcome of battles. While some of these predictions may have been accurate, others were likely based on mythology and tradition. Despite this, the Maya calendar was an incredibly powerful tool that helped to shape their worldview and their interactions with the natural world. Today, the Maya calendar remains an important part of Maya culture and is still used by some Maya communities to guide religious ceremonies and agricultural practices. It is also a popular tourist attraction in Mexico, Guatemala, and Belize, where visitors can marvel at the precision and accuracy of the Maya's astronomical observations. Overall, the Maya calendar is a remarkable achievement of ancient science and culture that continues to captivate people around the world. And that's all for today's episode on the Maya calendar. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.